Hello everyone, it's YH56 here and welcome back to another part of Ask YH56. This time I got a lot of questions, so let's get directly into it, guys. First of all, thank you so much for leaving a lot of questions in the comments. I really appreciate that. So if you have a question for me, don't be shy and let it know in the comments down below. And don't forget to use the hashtag AskYH56 so I know it is a question for the Q&A and I'm not confused. Alright, first question is from Hugo Sanchez and he asks, what do you want your channel to become in the near future, such as hopes and planning? Well, first of all, one thing what should be really awesome is if I get more comments on, like, Let's Play videos. Like, on these Ask YH56 videos, I get lots of responses, and I find that really awesome still. But, like, Let's Play videos or, like, the Village Builders, I would like to get more interaction with you guys, such as whatever. Just some ideas you have for future videos in that series or whatever. That would be good. As in planning, I think I should, like, it should be easier for me to get videos out. Because now it takes a bit of time and it is, some I don't make it and stuff. What I really want is that I can just maintain my schedule. That is the most important thing, I believe. I hope that answered your question. So it is a bit a hard question to answer right off the bat. Ron Boom and the DiamondDude both ask, how did you and the Gaming Starfish meet? Well, basically on a very, very old video, I'm going to attempt to show you guys a picture of the first comment he actually sent me. He actually sent me a comment and we were sending comments over and over and over. So we got to know each other better and then the Gaming Starfish made a Skype account. Later on we started calling on there and just having lots of fun actually. So our friendship got bigger and bigger over time and we're still friends. That's really awesome. He's a really awesome guy. Next question comes from Love Me Minecraft and he asks, how do you live stream? Well, I use OBS Studio, which is the same software I use to record my videos, which is actually pretty handy. But it's almost the same way that I record videos, only it says start streaming and I have to do a few bits on YouTube and technical stuff. It's about as easy as a recording is, for instance. You have to do a little bit of technical stuff extra, but that is everything, I think. It's really simple. Now we got a lot of questions from the DiamondDude, and I'm not going to put all the comment images at the screen because that will take me ages, so I'm going to put this question on the screen, and for the rest I'm only going to say it out loud, but not show it on the screen. For instance, one question he asked was, how long did it take you to get your first 50 subs? Well, I think about a year or maybe even longer. I'm not quite sure. The start of my YouTube channel took actually quite long because I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. Now I know that I'm going to do gaming and stuff, but before then I was actually doing Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64 bloopers, which take too much time right now to make, so that's why I stopped doing that. Next question he asked, and actually a rather interesting one, what's your favorite video on the channel so far? And that's actually a pretty hard question as well, because if you have to choose from, about 250 videos, it's quite hard to pick a specific video out of that. So if I had to choose, I would say my 250 subscriber special. I put a link, hopefully if I remember, on the screen right now. The reason I like that video so much is because I actually went and watched my older videos and I gave live feedback on them, which was awesome. So yeah, I like that. I like that video a lot, actually. Next question from the DiamondDude is how long on average does it take you to make a video? Well, the most time consuming part is the editing, you would know that. So recording takes about half an hour, I would say, and editing usually 2 hours, something like that. Sometimes longer if there's a lot of editing required. And then you got the rendering process, usually takes 10 or 20 minutes. And then we got uploading, which takes about half an hour, something like that in total. Putting all the titles, the description, thumbnail making, stuff like that. Takes half an hour. So I would say in total it takes me about 3 to 4 hours in total to make a video, I would say, on average. And then another interesting question from him is, how do you replay parts of your video? Do you copy and paste in some kind of way or something? Actually, that was what I did in the previous episode, and that's what this question is about. I actually showed how I put comments on the screen. What I did was I recorded a video of me putting a comment in, and that was before I actually added that bit. So that was actually from the past. But what I did is I put that video after I showed the comment. So that is actually, I rearranged the time basically. I don't know if you get this because it's kind of complicated, but I hope you do, because that is about how easy I can explain it. It's not that complicated, but probably I explained way too difficult. The DiamondDude, once again, if you would make a second channel, what would it be called? I think something like Josh YH56 the second or something, like some kind of title which would make it obvious that it is my second channel, so people will recognize that it's my secondary channel. The DiamondDude says, what PC do you have? I put a screenshot with the specs on the screen. Would you do collaboration videos with someone else too one day? It depends if I really know that person. I only do collaborations with people I know very, very good. Are you any good at redstone? Because on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being bad and 10 would be great, I would rate myself 3 being a beginner. Well, I would say 4, because I know a bit of the theory, but that's all. Why do you do mining in Minecraft in the background of these videos? I do that so you guys have something to watch as well, because if I wouldn't do that, it would just be a image, and it would just be boring. So now you have something to look at, and you have something to listen to, and I find it really relaxing as well to watch, actually. So I think it goes well together, I think. What inspired you to create your own channel? Well, I think blooper makers, Super Mario 64 blooper makers, they inspired me to create my own bloopers and ROM hacks as well. Super Mario 64 ROM hacks, like I told you in the previous Ask YH56, so I wanted to showcase my ROM hacks on this channel, and that's why I created this channel. But now I'm doing way different things on this channel, so that was long ago, about 3 years ago. What channels have you subscribed to and liked? Well, I have a very long list, but let's just highlight a couple of channels who I watch. Exuma Void, That Dude Chaos, 100% me, of course, iJevon, Cuffan135, Travis9001, Emerald Ender Cereal, Mumbo Jumbo, Think Noodles. I watch a lot more, but those are the main things I watch, right? Yeah, I think so. And then the final question from the DiamondDude is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to edit your videos? It's not hard, but it is time consuming. So I would say 3. Then we have one question left, but I gotta find it. Love Me Minecraft asks, how do you import Mario colors to the Nintendo 64? Well, I'm not quite sure about the Nintendo 64 actually, but if it uses GameShark codes, you can use on your computer you can use a program called Super Mario 64 Color Generator or something like that, and you can just basically make your own color code. I think there are tutorials on YouTube, so look that up and see if that code works on your Nintendo 64. It depends on the emulator. But I'm using Project64 on my computer, and that's how I use codes on there. So I don't know if that will work with the Nintendo 64 or Wii or whatever, because I don't know if they use GameShark code. So you gotta find that out yourself. Alright, that is it. All the questions. Thanks for all the questions, guys. And don't forget to leave your questions in the comments down below using the hashtag Ask YH56. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.